Hello guys, Detroit88 back with more Destination Sol. Now, to show you how essentially you run the game, whenever you want to go and continue your game, you have to go New Game and then to Previous Ship. And that'll continue the game that you were in. So we're going to wait for this to load up. There we go. And, oh, what are we going to do today? Let's go, I don't know, attack something. Actually, maybe we should focus on getting more money so we can upgrade our ship. So we can get the other ship that I like. I think that's on one of these planets here. And running into things isn't good. But you see, if you run into them at slow speeds, it doesn't do too much damage. Let's see if I was like to boost all the way up. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so we found a rock. Alright, so we'll go into the belt here. It looks like there's an enemy back there. So we're gonna wait for the ship to heal up. There we go. Then we're gonna go find the enemy. I don't think he has shields, so I think we're okay there. Alright, so let's see exactly what he had. Alright, so he had knockback charges, he had some missiles, and that was about it, and then some money. So those are worth a little bit of money. Oh, looks like there is a platform or another guy down here. Looks like a platform. Alright, there we go. And we'll keep on going through the asteroid belts. We got a plasma gun there. Yeah, the only bad part about the asteroid fields are you can die quite quickly from ships. But we made it through, so at least we got that far. Probably don't really want to go to that planet right now. Maybe not. Yeah, so there's people like this guy, which you just sort of have to keep layering him. Gunfire. This is a little bit more advanced army than anything we fought, because he's got shielding and weaponry. He's not doing too well. There we go. We got him. Did take a little bit of damage. So he uses plasma cells. So he has a plasma-based weapon. And as you can tell, it takes quite a bit to take him out. So we're going to go try and find another one of those, another one or two of them, and destroy them like that guy there. So we will see exactly how well this guy can fight. And he will chase us. We can just sort of stay out of his fire and arc, that'll help us. Alright, there we go, we got him. And it looks like we even got his weapon too. That seems a lot better than the other one. So it's weak against armor. And that is that weapon. So I didn't even know that really existed. I mean, I knew it was there, it's just a matter of finding it, I think. Because plasma weapons, I think plasma weapons work well against shielding. Because I know projectile weapons don't work as well against shielding. Yep, and then you have like these guys here. There we go. She's using bullets, but I'm not going to chase that because we're pretty close to the sun at this point. I'm going to figure out what ship that is. That is a giant mobile trading station. I remember seeing this ship when I was looking at some of the videos, but I never really found it before. Alright, it looks like he's having some issues with going through the sun, maybe? If he could line this up right. There we go. What exactly do you have? You have medium armor. You have plasma cells. So that'll help us. Alright. Then we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff. It looks like we did get a bigger shield, so we're gonna... Oh, I didn't want to sell that one. We should have used that one. Probably go back and buy it. So it looks like we're going through the sun now. I don't know if that's a design they have, but essentially when going through the sun, there's normally no issue with that for some reason. And I am almost dead right now. I may die. And I died. So I've gone through the sun before, so we're gonna go ahead and respawn. If we look at items, that ship died and we died. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and sell the rest of everything. Yeah, so we'll sell machine gun and bullets and missiles. So I still have the armor, the shield, and the weapon. And charges, and plasma cells, and we're going to go ahead and buy... I think I sold all the repair kits for some reason. Alright, and I understand that I got repair kits now. So, did he respawn at all? I don't think he respawned at all. Alright, so we're going to go to this planet and just see what we can find. Alright, the trade beacon is somewhere around there. And I think taking these turrets out, because I think last episode I took out a couple turrets. That's one way to get a lot of money. There we go. Here's a turret to take care of. Avoid those, but that's not really working too well. And we're taking some hull damage now. We got him taken out. I think he was just using a standard blaster. And we're just sort of going to stay away from all those guys now, because we're going to try and get to the trade beacon, or the trade post, because we have quite a bit of money. Although I sort of wanted to take out a couple more turrets. Go. Alright, so we'll go back over this way. We're running out of plasma cells quite quickly, it looks like. Alright, we'll go into buy, because we're going to need a lot of those. We could lay mines or bombs. We'll test a couple of these weapons out, it looks like. So we're gonna go change ship. And we're gonna change into this guy, because these ships are a lot weaker than what I already have. They're just the couple you see flying around here. As to where this guy has 2 different weapons on him. So if we go into buy, we can buy well, we got plasma cells, so I'm not worried about that. Could buy a bomber with some bombs. Alright, so then if we go into items, make that gun 2. Alright, so that's what that does. And this is sort of... that ship can take a lot of damage. That's the nice part. Go. So we did get a plasma gun, like a pirate plasma gun, so we could use that as a secondary, because I don't quite like the bombs as much. Let's go to this planet, see what's there. It's not really going to change much, I think, but... there we go. Go. Took some damage there. We could have taken less probably. And that's comparing our old ship to our new ship. So if we go into talk, we can sell that. We can sell the bombs and bullets. Not sure how to use charges or anything like that yet, but we're gonna go into buy, and we're gonna buy all the plasma cells we can. And I think we're at maximum capacity. So we're gonna go items, and we're gonna set this as gun 2. Because now we have this gun, and this is our secondary, and they both rotate, I believe. Yeah, so that should help us a little bit. This is the better ship that I found so far, and there's another unshield charge. I'm not sure. Maybe I should try and figure out how to use those. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I want to go up. Here we go. Rotate around. I think the bigger shield should be the next thing I go for. Alright, so it looks like 27 is the max you can carry of any one item. Probably to prevent you from making tons of, or having tons of the same item. Alright, in the atmosphere, out of their atmosphere, and rocks. Now we're just going to use that as essentially a temporary weapon. And I don't think that trade ship respawn, I don't think it did. But there's two different places to dock here, it looks like. Alright, so let's just keep on... Yeah, let's not go for the sun, because we died there last time. Let's try and go for this big ship. No, 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 no. And they should be showing up here soon. That's what we should be able to do. Alright, we're not doing too well considering we have everyone there. And we're just going to let ourselves repair for a little bit. And we're just going to try and stop for a second. And we'll wait for the repair kits to take hold. And we used one repair kit there, it looks like. But they seem to have a lot of ability to not take damage for some reason. We'll go down to this guy, because I can take him. Did he just give me a missile weapon? He did give me a missile launcher. But that's a heavy weapon. So I'm not sure if I want to use that. How many? Well, let's use it because why not? Let's go back to the plasma gun. That seems to be better. Because it doesn't do a lot against armor, but everything else it does a pretty good job against. The nice part about being in the asteroid field here is we can use everything as a shield. Alright, so we'll take him out. Try and avoid these missiles. Probably not going to happen. Oh. And then we're going to head back to this base. Try not to run into umpteen million rocks. Which I'm not doing too well with. There seem to be asteroids almost everywhere. Here we go. Just keep hitting stuff, because why not? And they gave us a knockback charge. I'm not sure how to use that. We're almost at the base. And let's try not to run into everything here. So we're going to go ahead and sell everything. Missiles, shield charge. We'll buy some repair kits. We'll stock up on those. And no one we can hire there. So I guess that'll be the end of the episode here. As always, guys, please go ahead and leave comments as to any games you want me to play, any way I can improve this or anything else. Please go ahead and like the video if you like it. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.